Hello bleepers, how the devil are you? Okay, I messed up the intro to this video before, so I'm having to do another one now. This video will serve as a brilliant example of why you should always metal detect dips, no matter where you are in the world. You know, dips, concaved places in fields that typically may not look bombish. Because of course, these could have been old settlements in the past, right? So keep watching this video and experience with me as I begin to put together the pieces of a dip-based puzzle. And this video also serves today as my first look of the Quest X10. The X5 videos went very well, and there's a playlist there for you to check out if you want. So quick look, I'm going to go into this in more depth. The machine itself is £199 now at Joan Allen website. Slightly dearer than the X5. Why, I hear you ask? Well, it's got more features. Let's have a quick look at them now, shall we? And this is why I didn't do a unboxing, by the way. Cosmetically, it's exactly the same as the X5. So if you're interested in knowing about what it is as a machine, then just go check the link in the description below, or check out the videos I've done using the X10. And we can really see we've got more notches here, and we can physically notch out any particular target that we want to be losing. So that's good. I think that the X5 only had 3 at the top. Now coming down here, look, we have this is for your own little programs there, your custom modes. That's good as well. Now if we push this here, this is speed, I believe. And then we go to the next one. I think that's how you cancel your notch stuff. Just more options basically. Next one is your tones. So we have, for example, we have 4 tones here, and we can go up to 4. I don't think it's 4 tones, but it takes down. So at the moment we're using 4 tones in the sense of, I think we've got 2 highs, 1 mid and 1 low, I think, and it just differentiates. So if we go to 6 here, I think that's just like 1 tone for everything, you know. So that's where your tones are. That's where your tones menu is. And anyway, just a quick look at that. I'm going to go into this in more depth in a future video. Okay, and first hole, a nice strong signal, and it is indeed a little button. Hello, little button. We have what looks to be the domed end of a little spoon. It's cute, isn't it? Well, not really. I wouldn't eat off it now. Come on, bleepers. Time for your medicine. Hello, little cutie. And we have another little button that's just come up and out of the clod there. Must have been at the top because it's pretty dry. Anything on it? Alas, no. We have ourselves, unfortunately, my friends, a button of nothingness. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Well, she hasn't started badly today, has she? The old X10. Good girl. That one rang true. I see what it is. I think it's probably just an old copper. I say just. I think it's probably a copper penny. I like to find copper pennies. One of my favourite things to find still to this day, believe it or not. Judging by the size of it, I'd say a half penny, but it could be something with a little bit more age to it. So what we'll do is we'll give this a quick clean up and we'll have a look, shall we? Well, it is absolutely, unfortunately, a coin of nothingness. But I'm going to put this out there and say it could even be a Roman, that. It could even be a Roman. Lovely patina. I love the way this patina's done this on it, though. Really nice looking little thing, actually. Pretty. Rightio then, we've got ourselves another little peignoir. Good. I love you so much. Yes, I do. Okay, another little penny. I think it's going to be a penny. I can see a lovely patina on it. Unfortunately, when you get it this stuck with the mud, which is this stuck to the coin in the initial phase of you finding it, it typically means that it's going to be stuck. It's going to have this kind of like bronze disease, this disease stuff which sticks on it as well. So let's try and clean it up as much as we can anyway. Oh yeah, and unfortunately I was right. I think you guys that have been doing this for a while, like myself, even without cleaning, you know that it's going to be crud infested, which is always a sad thing. But we can, I think, probably get a monarch off of this. One sec. Then again, maybe not. I'm going to say George. I don't think it's a Victoria because she never had bald swardage. Not even a good day to you, or good day to you, mum, good day to you, sir situation here, I'm afraid, my friends. It's a sad, sad moment for this coin. So I was just about to dig this one out, and as you can see, I've started digging already, but I thought I'd come back and look at the target IDs, which are 82, 83. Ridiculously good signal. And the reason that I've come back as I was digging is because, let me just turn that off, it looks to be, that could possibly be a bit of bronze. I don't think it is. It could also be copper or anything else that has a green patina, but I thought we'd do it together just in case, because it could be something nice and interesting, and it'd be nice to God, blimey hell, what is that? Well, that is interesting. Alarm bells ringer. Let me clean it up a little bit. I've got no idea what it is, but it's definitely a big old lump of bronze, and it's old, really old. You know, like when I found my Bronze Age hoard, 3,000 to 4,000 years old. The patina looks exactly the same. Everything looks very similar age-wise. I'm probably overreacting because I just got a feeling it's just so well made. I don't know what else that would be. It's like a pig snout there, isn't it? Or a spaniel snout, or a duck bill. A bronze duck bill. That's the first one of those I found. Oh, I shouldn't play with that like that. That could be something really quite important historically. It's weird, isn't it? What is it? And that's unfortunately a... I don't know what that is. I thought it was going to be a shotty shell, but... 9. Okay, can you see the napped edges? But it looks napped to me. Definitely that side, see? Yeah, that's napped alright. That's a old, very, very, very old tool of some sort. A flint tool. Wow, could be prehistoric, you know. Yeah, look at the top. All in the same area. Time to slow down the sweep. Time to take this bit here very, very seriously. And we've got ourselves a teeny tiny little cute button there. I thought it was a 4-hole one at first, but I don't think it is. I think it's more of a diamond shape. One sec. Yeah, it's a teeny little flower, look. Isn't that cute? Oops, Daisy. Where have you gone, fella? There it is. There it is. Yeah, and it's a teeny little flower, look. Isn't that cute? And I think that's silver as well. Very good, very happy with that. Probably not related to Bronze Age history, but this looks interesting. Looks like it could be a little pendant or a little strap end or something. Looks like one of those acorny shaped ones. Oh yeah, that looks cool. Hold on a second, I think I can see red enamelling there. Right, let's clean it up. Yeah, alas, it does still have the enamel on it, but there's no markings on it at all. I think that this is some sort of heraldic pendant. The reason that I know that is because Greg had one in a recent video and Jim pointed that out to us, that it was a heraldic pendant. Typically I think they have horses or flags or something on and they're bigger than this, but it seems the right shape, you know, and this bit here and the enamelling as well. Still very, very cool. Very, very happy with that little find. That's awesome. There you go, look at that. Looks to be another little bit of bronze. Oh no, I think it's a coin curled up. Yeah, I think that's a coin curled up, look. Ow! That's alright, still cool. I wonder what it is though. Oh, I wonder if it's a good condition on the inside. Because it's been protected because it's been curled up. That'd be interesting. Now, of course, I'm now in a situation, let's come down on the sensor a little bit on the old X10. What are you doing, darling? I'm going to go to there, then I'm going to come down just to 75. My point is here is that I'm now in a situation where I don't want to be missing anything, even what could be considered as junk. You know, teeny little bits of bronze that could be discriminated out by any other metal detector. Thankfully, I'm in a situation today where I am out on the field. I've got the X10 and it's got the all metal mode. And straight away, I'm going to utilise that with that target right there. Well, I was just about to dig into that and I just noticed that whatever it is, I think this little button is sitting on the surface there. Ooh, it's a little ring. Ooh, what's this? That's interesting as well. Clean that up, shall we? Well, I don't know what that is, but it is old. It is really old. What is that? I'm tingling a little bit on this site. I've got to admit, I'm tingling. I tingled when I found my Bronze Age hoard. It's the same type of tingle. It's probably just excitement, you know, thinking that you might be close to something which is historically interesting. But it's not like that. It's not like an excitement. It's like a chi or something. I don't know. Earth energy flying up through you. I know that sounds cheesy, but that's what it feels like. Okay, going back to jewellery. This one's jumping around all over the place. Mid, high. Of course, the nature of the type of land that we're on is repeatable. I can't ignore it. To be honest with you, even if that was a grunt, I wouldn't ignore it. And there you go. That looks to me to be another little bit of bronze just sitting on the surface. I'm just gonna, as this is like nothing obvious, and it's just a teeny little bit of nothingness, I'm just gonna cut into this just to see and make sure that it is bronze. I'm pretty sure it is, and it's a big coincidence because while I was gonna have my dinner, I was gonna be sharpening this, which is my bronze knife, bronze dagger. If you watch my channel, you know what this is about. We got inspired by finding the Bronze Age hoard, so we decided to go back and figure out how they did it in the Bronze Age and try and replicate it to make our own bronze daggers, which I will use for digging things. This one's not sharpened yet. I'm doing it all by hand. Everything is done by hand here. Well, on the sharpening, but anyway, we did use a grinder to do. Go back and watch those videos. I'll put a link right there if you're interested. But yes, so bronze to bronze, eh? Interesting. I'm not sure what that is, but again, it looks a bit strap-endy, doesn't it? Maybe, I don't know. Clasp of something. I can't see anything on it though, which is unfortunate. Although I don't think that this is a napped tool, although it could be. I guess I can't see any obvious signs of napping on it, but it does look like something that could be utilised, if you will. I do really like these markings on the other side. Aren't they cool? Huh? Wow, they are indeed quite peculiar, and I really like them. That's an interesting bit of pottery. Never had any like that before. Not sure of age. Could be anything that. Wondering if anybody who's watching this video could age that in any way, shape or form. Okay, we have a mystery clod which has something very old and circular in it. Here's the signal. Nice strong mid. So this could be like an old bronze Roman or something. Do you remember when we did our depth test? We got the mid a little bit, didn't we? Oh, what are you, man? I'm saying Roman because of the thickness of the thing. All right, I'm gonna be really gentle with this, and I'm gonna clean it up. 1 second. Well, if it was a coin, then it's certainly a dead coin now, but it's bronze. It's a bronze coin. I think that's an old coin, I think. Or it's just an old round bit of bronze used for some other purpose, perhaps a token of some sort. Could have even been an old button, I guess. The plot thickens, my friends. Just a quick side note as well, a dip doesn't always have to mean a settlement. It could have been a pond which is as equally interesting, because people used to throw their rubbish back in ponds back in the day, you know, thousands of years ago. Their rubbish is our treasure, isn't it? And also the Romans and the medieval peasants used to throw valuable coins into bodies of water to get favour from the gods. So that's another reason why you should metal detect a dip, and if it was an old pond, then as I said, that's equally as good. Right, crack on! Ha! That looks like another blooming coin down in the hole there. Unfortunately, not a Bronze Age coin though. I think that's definitely 110% a halfpenny. Little light rub! And I think we can see Britannia on the front. Good day to you, Mum! And we might even be able to get a date of this. Right, clean up. Oh yes, and I do believe it is indeed an old halfpenny. That would be Queen Victoria on the back. Good day to you, Mum, once more. And we have the date of 1860. That 1 and an 8 looks very, very much separated, doesn't it? How strange. Cool. Man, that took ages to find. Just a teeny tiny little bit of lead. Ed? Oh, it's warm. Lead. Teeny bit of lead. Then we've got ourselves a little coin just come out of the clod there. No idea what it is. Looks like it could be old. Just give it a quick clean up, see if we can get any definition of it. I think I can see writing around the outside, and I think I can see a head perhaps there. Let's clean it up. Yeah, I think that there is a head there. I think it's probably an old Georgie. Really old coin. Nothing that side. You can see a bit more of the definition when it's just make out a head. You can just make out writing around the sides there. Yeah, old. And we've got another coin there, but I think it's just an old penny. I just gave it a bit of a spit. Sorry about that. Shouldn't have done that before I turned the camera on. Let's give it a prop clean up. Yes, it is a Latzer coin of nothingness. Again, that could be another George III, actually, thinking about it. Looking at the writing on the side. It's a shame, isn't it? Really is a shame. But that could be what that is, I think. That was some nice depth. Another coin, I think. A bit grunty in the first instance. There you go, it was doing that. That's the mid, isn't it? But I think I had one grunt in there, which kind of put me off for a second, but I thought I'd persevere. And thank God I did. Let's see what it is. Halfpenny, I'm guessing. Ah, yes, alas, it is just another coin of nothingness. Once more, I think an old one again. Look at the writing around the side, just about make it out. Probably an old coin, probably the same age-ish as the those Georges that have been coming up. Oh man, can you imagine getting a little bit of George gold come up around here as well? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? And there you go, that's why dips are a pretty good bet to detect. There could be old settlements, and I think that that probably was an old settlement considering the things that come up, and the really old things like the flints, etc. And I think it was probably used again and again and again, year after year. It's interesting that we'd have so many different types of history there, you know. All of those coins, loads of coins, all ranging in history. The bronze, which Lucas thinks is a pot leg, which I think that I'm probably going to agree with, but it's big and it's an unusual one. And then the Romans as well. Then the rest of it was just everything else in between, really, wasn't it? Didn't the little X10 do well for, again, another budget machine? She cleared up. And I have done that at the field before, but I've never really noticed that dip. I'm going to go back there in a future video. Anyway, thank you for watching, my friends, and I shall see you in the next video.